Hi Facebook friends, yesterday was Shrove Tuesday and I put up a couple of posts about that, one on the sort of the meaning of Shrove Tuesday, the other about having some fun with some pancakes, and I said that I would post today about Ash Wednesday. So here we are, it's a glorious Ash Wednesday in this corner of the world, northeast Lincolnshire, beautiful blue skies, a little bit of cloud, but a lovely sunny day, so really quite uplifting, really quite and inspiring, and that seems to me wholly appropriate about Lent. What is Lent all about? Well, 5 things that I want to share with you that I think Lent is all about. 1, it's about transformation. Secondly, it's about self-discovery. Third, it's about identifying the things that build up and enable you to become the fullest person that you are able to become. And fourthly, it's about identifying and letting go those things that diminish, disable, and deny you the opportunity to become the person that you can become. And finally, the 5th thing is about committing ourselves to processes and practices of living that actually sustain that journey of self-discovery in service of transformation. Now, if you talk to somebody in the street about Lent, they'll often say it's about giving up things like alcohol or chocolates or whatever it might be. And there's nothing wrong with that. And in some instances, perhaps those are the things that really need to take place. But I believe underlying Lent are those deeper insights, those deeper intuitions and wisdoms that talk about getting to the heart of the matter. It's the things that underlie that, not the symptoms. Perhaps an over-reliance on chocolate or alcohol to get from one end of the week to the other is a symptom of underlying patterns. Lent's interested in what's underlying this, because it's those things that will influence the direction and the content of your living. So, Lent is a process about transforming your life, transforming your awareness, transforming the way that you live the life that you have been given. And part of that is about a journey of self-discovery. In order to achieve that transformation, I need to take the journey of self-discovery. I have to be honest with myself. I need to look into myself and ask, what are the things that enable me to be a better person? What are the things that enable me to stretch myself beyond my comfort zones? What are the things that enable me to make a more beneficial and productive and fun contribution to the life of those around me? And in doing that, realize my own greatest happiness. What are the things that hold me back? I need to ask those questions. What are the habitual patterns of thinking and behavior that diminish that and disable my ability to be the best person I could possibly be? Those are significant questions, but once I've got some answers to that, I need to commit myself to a process, to some action, to embed patterns of thinking and behaving that enable me to continue that journey, because transformation doesn't happen instantaneously. It's not something like the flicking of a switch. We need to practice those habits of thinking and behaving that enable us on that journey of transformation. Remember, practice equals progress, which equals permanent. So we need to work at those bits and pieces. So have a happy Lent, have a transformative Lent, have an informative Lent. Identify those things, commit to taking those actions, and enable the process of transformation to do its work. I'll catch up with you again soon. I'll be posting a few more posts during the course of Lent, exploring some of that self-discovery.